listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, 91.1 FM and 107.1 FM, and on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach at 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and this is Welcome to the Neighborhood. Here with you every Saturday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing you nothing but the very best from the Northwest. Yes, yes. And worldwide. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and man, I'm really excited to be here with y'all tonight as we celebrate 15 years of doing this radio show, man. Yo, man, shout out to my guy Josh. What's up, fam? John Bells in the neighborhood. What's good with you, bro? Yeah, man, it's a celebration tonight. I'm really excited I've been digging into the crates a little bit and just looking back to Story, Vinyl Fluid Records in the building. What's good? Man, these are all people who who are a part of this journey with me, man. People who I've had an opportunity to get to meet, get to know, get to play records by, get to interview, just build with over this journey, man. And it's dope to see. It's dope to see it. So tonight I'm gonna do a little bit of a retrospective, like I say, play cuts that I haven't played in a while. Some of the people who be tapping in tonight, playing some of their records, just really grateful and honored, man. It's dope because Josh tapped in and I'm playing a joint from the Merchant of Grooves project that was released on Elect Recordings. I play so much stuff from Elect throughout the years, and I definitely appreciate what they do, who they are, all the great, amazing music that they put out. And I know that they're working on bringing some stuff to us. I'm really excited to see what's coming later in 2025, man. Salute to the Rose City. Yeah, man. 15 years of doing Welcome to the Neighborhood here on X-Ray FM. So many, I mean, like I said, we're gonna get into some stuff, man. Yo, Josh, this one right here though. This one right here, for real. I'm also gonna give away a pair of tickets to see Oddisee. Oddisee is one of them artists who I played a lot back in the day, and Oddisee's gonna be in Portland. So I'm gonna give away a pair of tickets tonight to see Oddisee when he comes to Portland at the Hawthorne Theatre. We definitely gonna get into some Oddisee joints, for real. Just a really good night, man. So like I always say, man, pick up your phone, call your fam, call your friends, tell them to tune in because DJ Cliff is on the radio, you know? So it's out, like I said, just going through the crates, man, looking at some of the songs I used to play a lot back in the day. And I'm gonna kick things off with this one here. So this comes from a cat who was oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh. Salute, Bells. Appreciate you, dude. This is a crew who, you know, being new to the Portland area, trying to get to know the local scene, and came across this record from a crew called Alphabet Stew. And this is a joint that I played often. It's a joint called Juilliard. So we're gonna kick things off tonight with this one, man. We're gonna get into some new music as well. But we celebrating 15 years, man. That's a long time of doing this. Welcome to the neighborhood.
You just another rapper, but we crush and shatter suckers when we bust them with our custom chatter. Match the clutter data. While the dust just gathers on you, it's like Christmas ornaments you stashing up in attics. I'm up and at 'em, bright and early, writing burly verses that you'll surely be liking, and so will your girl. When y'all spit, it's like sips from Dixie cups while I whip shine like China, thinking it up with my pinky up. On some snobby, hot like wasabi, cocky, get snotty, bust you like a shotty, hit your body, audio stylist. Gotta be Gallon and be honestly now, the illest lab partner since a college class.
Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school, new school, need to learn. Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school, new school, need to learn.
Hit 'em truly hard, full of heart, schooling people in musical arts like a professor from Juilliard. Ever since the schoolyard, been equipped with the tools to leave the competition brutally scarred. While you be at the nudie bar, spending loot on fruity drinks and with my mean composition and some bluey ink. So there's that, we bust the bare facts, do it subtle and try to bubble like an Air Max. In the lair lax is where we post roast until we think we see a ghost like scare tax in this reckless industry. Never be stepping gingerly, hit 'em with rhythm and equanimity. See the symmetry lined up, devour the sour like lime sucks. Never late, hit 'em with the weight and power of 9 trucks. We're like benign lumps, kinda scary at first, just to get you prepared for the verse.
Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school, new school, need to learn. Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school, new school, need to learn.
We put out slappers faster than they manufacture clappers. At a factory, the fact is we make mannequins of rappers, cause they standing still, posing for the cameras to slash, till I land a dip. In a high-end social status, you can try to go right at us, end up lying on your back, cause we firing these raps, providing a little snack. Tasty delicacy, crisp like celery stalks, beats like 5-day-old treats, never be soft. More clever than that one chick, Beverly Hoff, who had steadily won Jeopardy and never had lost, and that's pretty smart. We know about fashion and art, and rapid in parts, more specific, Grand After Dark, and granted the spark, ignited the famished animal heart, and I just ran with it, with plans to get the fans from the start.
Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school, new school, need to learn. Old school, new school, need to learn them. Old school, new school, no school rules. Old school,
Alphabet Stew, Juilliard. Once again, man, shout out to my guy, Story, Vonda Fluid Records. This is a joint that he sent me back in the day. I ain't played this in a while, yo. Welcome to the neighborhood.
And we keep making stupid music for dumb mindless people, finding the band between whatever it was or wasn't. We keep pushing you, so don't you suckers get you buck, make it shaking your rump in the club with hot tubs, hot tubs. You know you love them hot tubs, cause that's the way we do it now. I'll throw a couple in a lie there, everybody let's get drunk in here, then fight a flight like a muscatel. We only got 12 short months in a year. Now I'm stating the obvious, remain anonymous, stay synonymous to dominant. Remain prominent, evade in parliament, re-raise your bottle like some party kids. You got a half gal, polish it, walk that block way, make that sway in a bottle, then call that self-following. See a hook a half-price follower and holler out, swallow it. Got game, then toggle it left. Hit the throttle like a full Red Bull in this business. Then swallow like a rider, like you wanna be fit. Then roll your abs out with a 6-pack. We keep making stupid music for dumb people, finding the band between whatever it was or wasn't. We keep pushing you, pushing on you, suckers get you buck, make it shaking your rump in the club with hot tubs, hot tubs. You know you love them hot tubs, cause that's the way we do it now. Buy my CD for 3 easy installments. A 333, find the number on the bottom of the screen and call it. If you talk to my merchants and make the purchase within the next 10 minutes, we'll throw in the first disc with extra verses. Ain't no frills, no gimmicks. Wait, we're throwing the mouth guard so you can sound hard and be real girls. Then we'll toss in the book of street slang so you can relate to teenagers. Then we'll toss in the tutor to make it sound like Kanye, Wayne, the Luda. Then give you a new look and launch a new button, boost your boobs up, cause you. We keep making stupid music for dumb ass people, finding the band between whatever it was or wasn't. So we keep pushing useless shit on you suckers, get you buck, make it shaking you.
Salute to my guy,
We keep making stupid music for dumb.
Appreciate you, fam.
Finding the band between whatever it was or wasn't.
It's dope to celebrate 15 years.
You don't use suckers, get you buck, make it shaking your rump in the club with high tones, high tones. You know you love them high tones, high tones. 'Cause that's the way we do it now. You know you love them high tones. Keep it shaking your rump, 'cause that's the way we do it now.
Yo, so when I first moved to Portland, like I said, man, just really trying to learn the scene and find artists who were doing things in the city. And I had an opportunity to meet a crew of MCs. When I first met them, they were going by Axe 29, and then that collective, who had done a bunch of other things, continued to grow into a crew called Lightheaded, featuring Braille, Omega Watts, and a cat who used to go by Othello, now known as Oddisee Moore. So this is a joint that was released on Elect Recordings, and definitely a joint that got a lot of airplay on this radio show. So again, as I'm going through my old crates and just finding these joints that I just haven't played in a while, man. But this is a joint called Crowd React. This was released a couple places, but it was on Elect Recordings, Mind the Rap Volume 4. Yo, check this one out, man. Oddisee Moore, Crowd React, Lightheaded. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Where the party at is over here. We do this and you do that, making our music so the people react to this, clap to this, move your feet and dance to this, react to this and clap to this, move your feet and dance to this.
You know it's got to be on, 'cause you can feel it deep in your bones. What's the dilemma then? This is a song you can body move to all night long. See, I've been on the rock a couple jams and such, but it ain't a party till your hands are up. So let's just focus on the present and palm up the levels of the bump heavy with farm. Oh, fellows, a name y'all sure they can trust. So make it easy to let me lead it to Mars. I promise to make it real good for your soul. Moment to moment, showing how the moments can grow into an experience you hold to your own and pass down as it's easy to solve. Into the youth as proof that you know better times let it ride. I'ma glide to it slow, like so. Come on.
I got a groove you can hear and touch. Don't mind these petty thugs looking rugged and rough. This is a moment here to be free in your soul. And if you can't let go, you stay frozen, never grow. So now you've heard it twice and it's nice as it seems. You continue to dream but never drink from the stream and live life to the fullest. So if you're with it and you dig it, you can get it. If you let it soak, catch the message and react to it. Yeah, if you wonder where the party at, it's over here. We do this and you do that, making our music so the people react to this, clap to this, move your feet and dance to this, react to this, and clap to this, move your feet and dance to this. Megawatts, tower, loud power, electrifying in the rain. There's a lot that's changed, but not the love for my people. I see you around the globe, we're all equal in the color wheel form. React to the bright spectrum of light, pass the baton for the young to get it right. Where's the party at? Over here. So mind the smoke and stand clear as I send this message with the flare in the air. Oh yeah, we're doing it, so y'all
respond and react to this song and track list. Respond and react to this right here. Give me one mic.
+2 for my comrades. We never signed on a 7-figure contract, but we rock like there's 8 digits in it. Get money and split it. Love life and live it, giving all our energy whenever we do this music. The name of the crew is lightheaded. Reppin' the Northwest, repetition so you get it in your head and start spinning. Heavy rotation, gracious for the compliments and vote to confidence. You motivate us to handle our business and stay on top of the daily operation. Face our problems and look for solutions. Focus on the positive, not the opposite alternative. And now it's your turn to react.
Come, y'all, the coast is clear. If you wonder where the party at, it's over here. We do this, and you do that. Making our music so the people react to this. Clap to this. Move your feet and dance to this. React to this and clap to this. Come on, move your feet and dance to this.
Hey, negative or positive feedback. We just wanna hear the crowd react. Hey, say we're fresh or say that we're whack. We just wanna hear the crowd react. Hey, like it or love it from the front to the back. We just wanna hear the crowd react. Hey, we do it this way. Yeah, we do it this way. And everyone's got something to say. Hey,
when true blues stand side to side from beginning to end. It out, y'all.
I told you they serious. See, you go on and on and on and on. You go on and on and on. You go on and on and on. I say the beat don't stop till the break it down. I told you.
Straight out of Portland, you're in the mix with DJ Cliff.
I've been the Lifesavers fan since day one. The Lifesavers is the gods of Portland, straight up, hands down.
Man, I've been listening to the Lifesavers for years, man. Lifesavers is icy, fam, for real.
Versatile jumbo shines, dope MCs, dope hip-hop.
I could sum the Lifesavers up in one word. Legendary.
As we continue, I shall proceed to sing you quotes from the best MC. Won't share the recipe, been had it, you just ain't read the menu. We ain't done, blast off to the future where we come from. Go ahead, download the mastery, pound for the crowd, so please get behind the music, baby. VH1. You skipped your classes, can't see my point, nigga, get some glasses. It's simple as this, why change? If I dumped it down anymore, I'll be spitting it backwards. Still, I simplify this. Manslaughter, I gotta testify. If you investigate, the evidence will state I murder anything my fingertips collide with. So we put soul on the platter. Could climb to success, but we rather take control of the ladder. Found out the goal doesn't matter. When your bills time, everything you own doesn't add up. It's necessary I find the means. My lineage speaks a long line of kings. I lost 100 pounds, that's plenty. And though that put me halfway to skinny, I ain't buying them jeans, dog. I swing low, L.O. You blend in with the rest of them, that's so hot. The cookie cutters on the shelves, please know the pro swag well, but the alpha male don't robot. Extraordinary league, we toast to those. My advice after we wreck, close the show. Fall back, don't try to locate the spaceship. We call you makeshift niggas remote control. 100 yards, I run it back, goal to goal. Saddle up, ride the bull crap rodeo. For a fistful of dollars, I'll let you see Chris Wallace, then bring you back to reality, soul to soul, just soul to soul. And on and on and we go on and on and we go on and on and on. On and on and on and on. Yeah. And on and on and we go on and on and yeah. We go on and on and on. On and on and on and on.
Truth be told, the rest of y'all reacting to the soul in my voice or the chop in the track. Y'all know the real in this rapping, get it cracking, man, it's nothing to us. Like that's what's happening. I bench press a minivan while doing a backspin. Jump down the elevator shaft, I get laughing. Smack Pacquiao without getting my eye black, and then pose for paparazzi, them action lights flashing. After that, we keeps the party packed in. Y'all clapping, sound like the blast of a Mac 10. The facts then, y'all be having some fun with it. We just born with it, soul brothers done did it. Now get tapped into the sounds of them LS fellas. Jumbo is dope, Shines is dope, versatile. Well, just rewind what I wrote and y'all be the judge. But versatile means that I'm all the above. You know, match for me, Dolo start teaming up. But now 1,500, get your feature done. You try hard but never reach the sun. Your 2020 can't see mine. You got to feel me to understand I'm the book of Eli. Your buzz came in with acid wash Levi's. Check your vitals, we live, it's audio jihad. How you
growing on feet first. Even aliens travel deep space to reach verse. Yeah, we did some deals on the side to keep it even, but quantum is the foundation. We ain't leaving. It goes on and on and on and yeah. We go on and on and we go on and on and on. On and on and on and on. And on and on and yes. We go on and on and we go on and on and on. On and on and on and on. Yeah. And on and on and we go on and on and
Lifesavers Crew.
we go on and on and on.
Misfit Massive.
Yeah.
I'm just running back some classics. Here's another one.
Yeah. MBG. Chill Crew. Legends in the making. Yeah. Stewie, what up? Bells. See, I don't feel y'all. Yeah. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them on the line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them all in line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. Hello, I am John Cybertron, journalist, plasma, burning this track. Let's have a ride-a-thon, ride along, Viacom spitter. I'm the trigger on the firearm. Basically, you lie along with them. If you thinking you ahead of me, we have to meet. Cause if you after me, then you obsolete. Watch your posture, go past your feet. Don't go faster, you cry.
Salute, Mike Crenshaw. What up?
The unsolvable riddle. I can draw with the fiddle. You diddly dum-dums run. I'm home to your mental. No insult, bendo. But now I hit them with the mathematical flow. I got the algorithm, computer coded, duly noted. Any moment I can turn into a virus. Send you to Osiris. By it's time to see the future. Nigga, I tell them pick one, which one, stand them on the line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them all in line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. They question how I keep it coming with the wonder flow. I disappeared in transformation I undergo. I'm wonderful with mics eating my stomach full. No Mr. West, but impressive with every stun I pull. Analytical and thought treasures, my head is full. Tear up every major, Xavier telekinetic pull. Boy, microphone out of zones, magnetic. I light a stage on fire, who can match set it? Yeah, these verses I rehearse them like it's athletics. I think a balance is due, check my past credit. I'm on my last leg, it's time to blast. Reason why I'm head of my class, my raps never have edits. My index is filled with syntax. Inject, pin press faster than you syntax. I ain't seen y'all, you ain't in my links yet. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them on the line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them on the line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. I'm the digital next best thing. Fall back whenever I'm on tracks. I put it on wax and watch a whack and see vision go all black. Should I proceed? You needn't be on that. Step into me, your balls are big as a ball cap. Boy, I'm Terminator, later probably turn to Vader. Used to be that minor irritation, now I'm turning major. I saw the paper, I could write for acres. Ticking time bomb, figures with no signs of patience. Not an animal, I am not a human, no. All I do is work for hours, I just need some fuel to go. Stupid cold with it, roll, or end up a few below. You would know, move along. When I came, you were gone. In the zone, careful, I'm on one. Last man standing when it's all done. I be saying, pick one, which one, stand them on the line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all. I tell them pick one, which one, stand them all in line. Call me Terminator, boy, I'm coming back in time just to kill y'all. It's the rise of the machine, I don't feel y'all. Said I don't feel y'all.
You're in the mix with DJ Cliff. Drama, the one source of much more drama. Blunt force trauma on your front porch. I'm a kamikaze on a common Nazi. On a Kawasaki plowing through some paparazzi. How they try to stop me, but I turned into smoke. I rose into a cloud, now everything is soaked. I'm releasing rain in my own domain. A snitch said a mouthful like Kurt Cobain. See, some people do deserve to have their heads peeled. Justice will be served, you could call it God's will. I was nowhere near it when them dudes got killed. Picture of me on my phone at home. I'm trying to chill. How can I respect you when you don't respect me? I was feeling Gandhi, but now I'm Jet Li. I'm a bit torn in my morals and ethics. As long as life and death are inextricably connected, yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. A lot of rappers garbage, only fit for fly lava. To a public that is starving, my mind is like a garden. Coconut and guava, I got collards and cassava. Quotes are molten lava, hot thunderbolts in Java. Working class, blue collar. Yes, I sold my labor just to make a few dollars. Raise your glass, shake your ass. My people do holler. My coach is live and pasteurized. I'd waller, juice. Do I have enough to spare? Like ants on sugar, parasites everywhere. Another day in paradise, people do beware. They won't share to spare their lies. They're ignorant and scared. Street politics, gang leadership. If you jealous of the name and the fame, eat it. The places that I came from, some place you haven't been. I was putting work in while you watch CNN. Yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Drama, the one source of much more drama. Blunt force trauma to your front porch. I'm a mic rhinoceros, I spit white phosphorus to a captive audience. Alive hostages, life is priceless. I'm quite prosperous, sunlight, water, love, creativity, and oxygen. Who assigns value to the paper that you work for? Mason corporations claim your labor in a turf war. Question your existence, what were you put on earth for? To serve as a robot, you know not your worth for. Used to call it theory, now you know that it's a fact. My social commentary will stay married to the track. Turn on the internet, observe clearly and relax. While the beat bumps like dromedary humps on camelbacks, yes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's Saturday Night Live with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM.
Everybody go, hotel, motel, what you gonna do today?
Hey, what you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? What you gonna... Yo, what you gonna do today? Make moves while I pay dues. Cruising the lane far left of the lane dudes. Rest when I catch my breath. Feeling like the last one left. Like, what you gonna do today? Same thing that I did for the last 2,000 to 3,000 studying the math. A lot less time and a lot more class when they talk that trash. Yeah. And it makes us laugh. Shoulda say hi when I ride right past. Doing all the shit that I dreamt in class. And I might just brag, but I'm not that brash. when I can go flash. I don't pose when I rock, go close when I interact with a wide spectrum of cats, and I pack in the back of my Honda Civic, cause I don't gotta lag. Yup. Said, what you gonna do today? Make money, y'all. What you gonna do today? Spend money, y'all. What you gonna do today? Raise kids, y'all. What you gonna do today? Write raps, y'all. What you gonna do today? I'ma go back to the cinema for show. Cast this show with a pass that I got from a bro of a scarecrow video. Really though, what you gonna do today? I don't know, depends. If I'm home or another time zone, gotta get your mind blown if you catching our songs, cause they got more bars that it shows and it's still no dough. Cats wanna get it for the quid pro quo, like your bro not grown. No, it's more than repping your area code. Where are your various foes? Rock out with my hairy exposed. Where my chariot go? Waiting for it to carry me home, and I'm in the zone. Hey, what you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? No sleep, y'all. What you gonna do today? Cook dinner, y'all. Now, what you gonna drink with that? Pellegrino, y'all. What you gonna do today? Fix my car, y'all. What you gonna do today? Go far, y'all. What you gonna do today? Lose, y'all. What you gonna do today? Find it, y'all. Said, what you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? What you gonna do today? What you gonna do today?
Yeah. Blue Scholars. Big Bang Hank. X-Ray FM. Man, we celebrating. I'm celebrating 15 years of doing this show, man. Terrestrial radio. It's crazy to think about. And if I'm honest with you, the notice popped up on my, like it's been on my calendar, but it just really hit me. It's been 15 years, man. It's crazy to think. Looking back, I don't know what I expected when I started doing this. If I thought I'd be doing it for 15 years or not. If I'm gonna keep it totally 100 with you, man. But just playing that first half hour, those are records that I played. A lot of those records I played when I first started in the first couple of years doing Welcome to the Neighborhood when it was over on KZME. And, the goal was to really elevate the music made in Portland. There's so much dope hip hop in Portland. There has been for years, even before I got here. And so to have, been able to come into Portland and be gifted this platform, all glory to God, and be able to use the platform to highlight creatives from the scene here, man, it's really been a blessing. So the other thing that comes up though as I do this show tonight is, man, I shouldn't wait for like these celebratory episodes to play such dope joints, because this is just so many good songs I haven't played in forever. And as I'm going through the old crates and I'm seeing all this stuff, I'm like, I gotta play that tonight. I gotta play that tonight. So much good music, man. But as I promised in the first hour, man, I'm giving away a pair of tickets tonight. Oddisee is coming to Portland. He'll be here in a few months. It's gonna be in the fall. But I want to give away tickets tonight. I figure, what better night to do it than tonight. So I'm gonna give away a pair of tickets to see Oddisee. It's a 10-year anniversary tour of The Good Fight. And I'm gonna get into a joint while I'm playing this joint. If you want to win tickets, hit me on the text line, 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. And just hit me with The Good Fight, and you will go in the mix for an opportunity to see Oddisee at the Hawthorne Theatre. Once again, 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. If you want to see Oddisee, it's going to be at the Hawthorne Theatre right here in Portland. The show is going down October the 10th. 971-220-5979, 971-220-5979. Let's get into this one from the project The Good Fight. It's a joint called That's Love. This is another one, man. I used to play so much Oddisee. But it's another one I used to play back in the day, man. X-Ray FM, Welcome to the neighborhood.
Told me the truth even if it really hurt cause you knew what I was worth. When you let me borrow money that you didn't really have cause you knew what I was worth. When I was at my worst you would tell me I would blow when I thought that I would burst. You told me how to help others and through that discover how to put myself first. And here we are again just confronting fears. Whether pain or gain is a bunch of tears. Blood, sweat and tears probably disappear when smoke starts to clear. Their positions near. Pay attention to the folks who are fanning the flames. They're the ones who matter most in the gravity game. When stakes weigh you down and they stay around to pick up pieces and you off the ground. That's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's
love. When you were giving me advice that I seldom ever took, but your head never shook. Both knowing you were right, never shook a left and right, just gave me that look. When I had to learn the hard way and you would let me fall, but never did it out of spite. You told me never burn a bridge if you built it and you need it, whether river or brook. And here we are again and across the path. Darwin's our friendship strongest last, but our strength lies in our first thoughts to laugh at the things that bring most hurt hearts to clash. Fought past the ball, beef bouts and brawls, passing pettiness, blame games and all. Had a few years, time out to chill, but knowing when you need space means you feel with love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's
Ooh, we try to tell ourselves that we don't really need it anymore. As if $1 million or the bottom of a bottle or a car, I never cheated it before. So you started with the I don't need it, all I need is money. You can give it to me, but you never get it from me. Yeah, you refuse to play, but you were still in the game. Like it or not, let me explain. Now see, there's a tough kind, too much kind, not enough kind, rather rush kind, the abrupt kind, go nuts kind. Hold up, maybe we should take it slow kind. When you know kind, started off as friends, but then over time began to show kind. And if we love each other, we can't stay together. We'll do worse, the better gotta go kind, and that's love.
That's love. That's love. That's love. Hey, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's
Oddisee. That's love. We're celebrating 15 years of doing Welcome to the Neighborhood. Initially on KZME Radio, now we on X-Ray FM. One of the cats who would come through and vibe with me, man. One of the crews was T&E. We're gonna get into a joint from T&E. Get it back. X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah. We just gonna try and set the tone, you know? We get it in, true, walking to the venue, often in our tan suit, talking to my friends who've been down since day one. We pounding late drums, found and made some, what you sounding stays dumb. Use a pump though, we gon' burn the front row, earn a month's dough while we turn in one show. Cause it's something you can bang on the boulevard at night. I know you wanna change, so we rolling out the dice. Leave your face all flat, you gon' take all that? Wanna make a blunt look like a baseball bat? You tryna blow big, but if you didn't know this, kid, you kinda blow big. Showbiz ain't for the slow kid, man, you gotta go get what you gotta go get. So how to hold this, so we gotta blow quick. Here and gone on some rock and roll tip. Like if you give it to him, wait a minute, you might never get it back.
Like who said, y'all a bunch of booze head dude, let your crew red news for the news spread. Two for the two shed, move for the loose lead. Pinpoint on the pin that factor. Flip bends on the upside backwards, write no pins on the free list after. Glide no Schwins on some newfound chapter. Okay, yeah, of course we been those rappers.
Open up your book, it's the next chapter. Look, the X Factor took out the best rappers shook. So put your funds up, dumb. The sun buck like nunchucks, ones up, no guns tucked. Get it uncut, this is real rap stories. Get your grill crack, gory, mostly ill cast, corny ride. Press your residence high as I ever been. Subscribe to the vibe, get live with the medicine. If you give it to him, wait a minute, you might never get it back.
Microphone murderer, that's what they call him. No more gimmicks, wait a minute, let me maul him. Shook all timid, take a look before we roll up. Way more heat, addicted to the cold cuts. Even if the light don't flicker, we still gon' shine. Got my rights on time, they say right on, youngin', you ahead, they behind. Got a left trigger finger with a killer verse mine. One shot, line of life, diamond when we rhyming right. Slide through, illuminate all of the grimy hype. Might duck them, slum through the pine line. Push all the buttons, still know where to draw the line. Really, they missing the mission, they're barely getting it. Getting the point of assistance, not showing resistance. Business, the rest of y'all wishing. Two guard a small through that Scotty, yo, pit bim.
If you give it to him, wait a minute, you might never get it back.
Oh, y'all must have forgot how I freak it with the pen. Been in the beat so long, you don't even remember when I was considered a monster. Labeled on the scene as someone you couldn't conquer, no matter who you bring. I mean, I was first introduced as an MC, Mr. D, to the AI, and way back when, remember me? No direction or sound at all. It still felt like I was dealing with a gift from God, cause I never really tried that hard. It's just like I guess what I wrote next to connect these bars. No stress, still impressing y'all. Still the best when I test it, so check your draw, cause if it ain't quick enough, then I'm taking your bluff straight to the bank. Slam dunk, get a chunk of my gun all in your face. Be a lesson to you who want to behave like you was ever sleeping on day. Nope, walk on. You ain't gotta believe, most don't, but I'm chosen. Started off at the bottom, but a barrel feeling hopeless. Now I'm doing my thing. So anybody with an ear, know that I won't stop until the world know my name. Whether you like it or not, call it a comeback, cause I've been left. All of your rappers stuck in my footsteps, trying to reach my level of expertise. Believe I read every angle and degree, homie, you can't keep up. So quit while you're ahead, quit while you're behind. Yeah, that line is more suitable instead. Judging off everything that's been said, mixed with the truth, proves dead. No one ever cared when you stepped in the booth. Yes, sir, it's day, and I came from the same city as you, but I ain't changed. Yo, I'm making it rain, I'm making it blood, sweat and tears. No fear from any of you lame. Better make way, like literally make way. Cause I ain't budget for no one or nothing. Out in the discussion. Don't even tell me if you heard any words being spoke about how my back is not on curve. Wait for walk on. You ain't gotta believe, most don't, but I'm chosen. Started off at the bottom, but a barrel feeling hopeless. Now I'm doing my thing. So anybody with an ear, know that I won't stop until the world know my name, whether you like it or not.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, yes, y'all. Dane, walk on them. X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood. Celebrating 15 years of doing terrestrial radio here in Portland, Oregon. Feels good, yo. Don't know that I could have guessed that, that this, but we don't know what tomorrow holds, right? But I will say it's definitely dope to hit this milestone. I really appreciate all of the artists who have just sent me dope music or who've made dope music. Because to be honest, a lot of the music I went out and found, a lot of the artists I went out and tried to build with. And once again, on a night like tonight, to be able to go through old crates and just find music that I haven't played in a minute, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're gonna get into some more new music. I got a bunch of new music that I want to hit y'all with tonight too. But right now we just going, we looking back. So I mentioned earlier, when I first came to the city and was trying to learn the scene and see who was doing stuff, hip hop has been big in Portland for years. And when you talk to OGs, they let you know that, like for real. But there was a crew that had been making music for a minute, really before I got on the air. And I've always been a fan of crew records. I've always been a fan of artists, collectives that come together and share their talent and build. And there were a few, but there were two collectives that I learned about when I started, doing stuff here in the city that were really making some really good moves and had individual MCs and producers that came out of some of those crews. And this collective was one that I wanted to see continue to make music because I really appreciated a lot of the music that they made. I feel like, I don't know if he did all the production, but I feel like he probably did, if not all of it, he did a lot of the production. Sapient, who I feel like is one of the dopest producers, not just out of the Northwest, just one of the dopest producers. So we'll get into this joint, man, from a crew called Sam People. If you're a fan of Portland hip hop, you definitely know about Sam People. Dope production, dope MCs. And this is one of the songs that I would play very often in the early days of Welcome to the Neighborhood, because I just think it's a dope cut. So we're gonna get into this one, man. This is Hate Aside, Sam People, right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood. Shout out to Omega Watts. This is from his project, Sketches and Short Shots.
I'm in deep. I'm independent. Not sweating it. Yeah. Yeah, we do what we want, bringing the truth to your false way of life. Finding clues when you're lost is hard, like finding worth in them jewels that you flaunt, or finding work without the tools for the job. But trust me, this ain't just the job. I'll be twisting knobs until the mix is suave. I think about every button I push, like every button I push was making a missile launch. Yeah, leaving the world in disorder, killing it till we see in rigor mortis and liquor pouring. But with this music, we build on the ruins. I got the bricks and mortar, let's keep it moving, shifting forward. I'm trying to take it like it's mine for the taking. Live in the place with divine innovation. Why would you hate this? That's a sign that your mind state's too prideful, spiteful, and basic. There ain't shit you can say.
There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say.
All hate aside, let's be real
for a moment, let's build. I can feel it in my soul when the momentum builds. And we don't wanna feel like we owe y'all respect, but you won't let us chill, it's a snowball effect. I don't wanna see them quotes on the net, you got something to say, I'll take the phone call direct. I don't owe y'all, no, nah, what y'all expect? It ain't a game we playing, ain't no coach on your bench. I know I'm an arrogant, but let's keep it in perspective. It's barely enough, I'm airing them out. Apparently I'm tearing it up, so stare at me wrong. Get your fair share of them lumps. Beware of the snakes, only teach sincerity, but still keep a small circle like a carrot that's cut. Player, I swear I'm done. I can kill it all day, but you can only bury me once. Remember that.
There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say.
Yeah, we do what we must before that tool that you bust gets bucked. The new cuts leaving your stomach tucked as I conduct liposuction on this fat blunt. Wait, let me light this up. I have to, like it's a OCD tendency. SP's been releasing CDs independently. MC squeezing their weaponry. Please, the step could cause irreparable damage, hence the reputable status. Yes, we have the upper hand in this.
And this is just the beginning of an addiction to get rich, just independent, and it's a misprint to call us misfits, cause we don't fit in. Don't get it twisted, we still cause some mischief. There's no God, but I feel some Christian rappers and stay high. Explains why I get distracted. I roll it up, smoke it and flick the ashes, and still manage a business you can just imagine. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say. There ain't no rules in this game we play. Hate aside, there ain't shit you can say.
Yo, Wagwan, this is Eric the Architect, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM.
When I was a little boy, I would play with toys, make a silly noise. I was known as Mama's little. When I was a little boy, I would play with toys, make a silly noise. I was known as Mama's little. When I was a little boy, I would play with. When I was a little boy, I would play. When I was a. When I was a little boy, I would play with toys, make a silly noise. I was known as Mama's little. Her and daddy split by the time I turned 6, made this little boy sick, but I took it like a first day of school without him, make do without him. Plus I learned the truth without him, feeling like a hip hop. Don't stop till the neighbors call the cops. And if you wanna box, you're dealing with a nice with the hands, got a mean b-boy stance. And I used to break dance like a Give Theory has an ill track, and wax caps get peeled back like Ill Mac. I'm a Sugar Shane Mosley on the mic. Careful if you won't pick a fight, get it right. I got bars all day, so parlay, and it's only because of Yahweh. I'ma give God praise when you hear the rhymes blaze up your eardrum. Watch out, here it come, yeah. I got a champion sound. The whole crew got a champion sound, yeah. Humble Beast got champion sound, I Thomas got champion sound, what? Propaganda got champion sound, Real Breezy got champion sound, yep. Foreknown got champion sound, that's right. Experiment got champion sound, Old Dollar got champion sound, yep. We all got champion sound, that's right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, murder, 1, lyrics for survival. I got what the street need, a wild style on the beat street, and $90 I'm a sweet feed with a live flow. You Apollo, I'm Drago. After the first round, your eyes swole. So throw in a towel, baby. Retreat. Does anybody want a vegan? Cause I don't eat beef. Mike Tyson, Ali, Frazier, Marciano when I rock outrageous. Sick with it, but it's not contagious. Rock solid, rockin' for the rock of ages. I got a box of rhyme pages, laced with the gospel, you know the basics. Instructions before leaving Earth. You looking for preventative, but no, I don't curse. So you wanna battle, you better bring 9 lives. I ain't worried, baby, sign me up for grind time. Cause most of y'all afraid of the beat, and it ain't about money, cause salvation is free. Yeah, we got champion sound, that's right. My whole crew got champion sound, We got champion sound, yeah. We got champion sound. They go Zulu got champion sound. Moon Patrol got champion sound. The Good Foot got champion sound. Lifesavers got champion sound. Grim Rock got got champion sound. What? DF got champion sound. PDX got champion sound. The LPs got champion sound. SI got champion sound. C-Tech got champion sound. It goes Shot-Tag got champion sound. If you know the name of the song. Sam Peeps got champion sound. Ilpo got champion sound. My man Don Will got champion sound. And Ilias got champion sound. Oh, Rev Shines got champion sound. It goes. Computer Fam got champion sound. Yo, Kenny Fresh got champion sound. Rocket got champion sound. Hey, yo, my man Al1 got champion sound. Somsy got champion sound. My man Ron Sire got champion sound. The SPs got champion sound. Hey, yo, what up, Kez? Yo, Dun Diggy got champion sound. Yeah. My whole crew got champion sound. What? Drive Diesel. Flip Flop got champion sound. DJ Fat Boy got champion sound. DJ Wicked, champion sound.
My vision, let it go. When my tongue splatters beats like a ricochet, lick it when I spit it spray. The way I'm going forward, never backwards. When I rappers start throwing a tantrum, but I be on the track like I'm flowing the anthem. Plus I grip the microphone like it was a handgun, tightly, nightly. Catch me on stage wildin'. If you don't like me, then maybe you should stay silent. Don't say nothing, press the OK button. They claiming that they real, but you know they wasn't, and I'm never gonna stop. That's a no way, cousin. Let's go, come on, yeah, come on. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, look at what we giving. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, listen to me spit and say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
To the beat, y'all. Well, west to east, y'all. Keep y'all coming back to just to teach y'all what I learned from the true school growing up. How to flip your own style when showing up. Everybody did their own thing, no one sucked. But nowadays it's the same sound blowing up. Let's start rearranging. The art needs a makeshift just to get away from the flossy and fakeness. Locked in rotation, let's spark innovation. New and improved, this for our generation. Make you wanna move, cause we are gonna make it. What you wanna do, what you wanna do. I'm thinking constant, a concepts that's complex. Thinking my stress, a conscience with arms stretched. Thinking progress from nonsense, monotonous. Twisting my spit to monster, I got this. Let's go, come on, yeah, come on. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, look at what we giving. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, listen to me spit and say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
Hey, yo, I'm hard-headed, play football with no helmet. Uncut with sharp edges, I'm rough, rugged, and restless. Hunt, hike, I go long like Hail Mary. Beyond the big fish in a small pond, I'm heavy in every state. Meditate when I make music, make moves, do it. Don't wait, just do it, yeah, elevate higher. I used to sell tapes, the second half records, respect the ancestors. Now I make jams fresher than they ever assume. And rescue the kids from the temple of doom. Put the mental in bloom, water seeds with wisdom. I don't make the rules, I bend them. And send smoke signals when I write rhymes with a pencil. Rub two, number two, till you get a spark and the fire is huge. I sound light in the fuse, never lazy, this is something I'm excited to do. Oh.
Let's go, come on, yeah, come on. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, look at what we giving. Can't stop, won't stop, rockin' to the rhythm. Hip hop, don't stop, listen to me spit and say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
To the beat, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Surge Severe featuring Braille. Can't stop, won't stop. You were listening to X-Ray FM, KXRY Portland, 91.1 FM and 107.1 FM. And on the coast in the Halem, Manzanita, and Rockaway Beach, 91.7 FM. Streaming online and on demand at xray.fm. What up, world? I go by the name of DJ Cliff. This is Welcome to the Neighborhood, here with you every Saturday night From 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing up with the very best from the Northwest and worldwide. Truly appreciate everybody tapping in tonight, man. Celebrating 15 years doing terrestrial radio here in Portland, Oregon. The official date is July the 28th, 2009. Was the when we set things off. So we set things off, man. And you know, the 28th is Tuesday, so had to I definitely wanted to do this before versus looking back and doing it next week, but yeah, man, 15 years of doing terrestrial radio, representing the mighty Northwest, representing Portland, digging through these crates, man, seeing joints I haven't played in a minute. So much great music out of Portland. Shout out to everybody who tapped in the first hour. Josh from Elect Recordings, the homie John Bells, who taps in every week. Mike Crenshaw tapped in. Some other folk, man. If you want to jump in the chat, Donovan Scribes, who's doing amazing work in this city, man. If you want to jump in the chat, you can do that. I'm doing a live video stream. Story, Vinyl Fluid Records, who's tapping in from out of the region even. People from all over the place, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm doing a live video stream on Twitch, on YouTube, at djcliff.com, on Mixcloud, Facebook, all of that at DJ Cliff. So if you want to join in the chat, you can do that. If you want to win a pair of tickets to see Oddisee, Oddisee is playing at the Hawthorne Theatre. And I'm giving away tickets tonight. Yo, shout out to the 216 who hit me on the text line with a congrats. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the text. It's truly appreciated, man. If you want to see Oddisee, hit me on the text line 971-220-5979. 971-220-5979. And just hit me with the Good Fight, because it's the Good Fight 10-year anniversary concert that's happening at the Hawthorne Theatre. It's going down October the 10th at Hawthorne Theatre, man. Shout out to Mammoth Northwest for hooking me up with these tickets, man. So if you want to go, 971-220-5979. Just hit me with the Good Fight in a text, and you may have an opportunity to go see Oddisee. So like I said, it's just been dope to run back so much dope music out of Portland, out of the Northwest. We play some Blue Scholars. I got a bunch more to hit you with, man. But I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna get into some new joints. I had a lot of people hit me with music this last week. Someone hit you with some new stuff, man. And then we're gonna get back into some more classics, joints that I played early days on X-Ray FM, joints that I played when I was doing things over at KZME, where things started. I'd have cats come in the studio and do freestyles, and man, it's definitely dope to look back. But yeah, man, let's get into some new music. I'm hitting you with a new one from my guy, homeboy Sandman. He just dropped a new project, Sole Deo Gloria. This one's called Nothing Less. So check it out right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
This is Mally, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM. Peace.
Tell the old guy, my young guy, I would say stay on course. Don't worry about nothing. Like, we worry about small things. And when you do that, they turn to big things, right? Just stay focused. Keep going straight. And you're good. It's not that hard. Keep going. Have a good time. Laugh, smile. Laugh as much as you can.
Peep Angel played a harp, come to play the part that wasn't for the faint of heart. I pray you never feel his bite or hear his bark. I'm here to shine a ray of light, ray of dark. fight the fast and buy the farm. The cost is not a cause for an alarm. Eyes red and born, all set, I'm fed and warm. New sound and feel, climbing fences, breaking in the new town field. It's how we got our grasping as a youth. Even then I had a passion for the truth. I'm low pro on the reg, but take it in like I had a GoPro on my head. I see it all in slow-mo on my head.
There's nothing more, nothing less.
That won't do. That holds true. I don't accept whatever will be. That goes through. That's supposed to. I don't accept whatever will be. I see the patterns in humanity. When nothing add up to a can of beans, I plant a tree. Know what I'm saying while I'm swaying like a man at sea. If you on Saturn, I'm the man at sea. That's the man of steel. Me the challenge while I balance on banana pills. All I wanna do is be fulfilled. All I wanna do is keep it real. Keep it real. I wake up stating facts. My intuition got the updated maps. The strongest link in any chain, too cool to chain react. Folks consider me a brainiac. Guilty as charged, berries and juices keep the biz smooth and silky, plus the filthiest bars. And I ain't talking Milky Way or Mars. Nah. That won't do. That holds true. I don't accept whatever will be.
There's nothing more, nothing less.
That goes through. That's supposed to. I don't accept whatever will be. Nothing less than that.
Nothing less.
It doesn't get more complex than that. The one who sat still learning zilch in class. Homeboy saying I was built to last. From yakking up your lunch perhaps, I teach you to at once relax. Book a tour, go to war with a spam bot. Draw a straw, shut a door with a slam lock. We are all lost, at least your favorite rapper's never gonna fall off. You find a rapper all wrong, don't hate, accelerate and leave a rapper long gone. Not every cowboy is a Texan, not every cowboy's in a Stetson. Homeboy's getting his steps in, son. That won't do. That holds true. I don't accept whatever will be.
There's nothing more, nothing less.
That goes through. That's supposed to. I don't accept whatever will be.
Yeah. Buddy Rowe. Hey, look.
Shout out DJ Verbs.
Therapy for street survivors. When you think perseverance, faith, then you should think about us. We keep it real and so the fake can't even be.
Appreciate you, fam.
Discreet around us, don't even speak around us. Ain't even rapping, this is therapy for street survivors. When you think perseverance, faith, then you should think about us. We keep it real and so the fake can't even be around us. Moving discreet around us, don't even speak around us. This is for street survivors. Take a look inside of the ghetto, see guys chosen. Minds broken, pockets are broken, see lives broken. Hearts broken by broken men, not of women broken. Image broken down where we live cause the system broken. Yeah, but still hoping. They give you an inch, I look at you like, is you joking? When I tell the truth, they look at me like I'm provoking. And maybe that's the truth if you govern by your emotions. fear and desire, the reason my people love money. Don't trust in God, so they feel it's nothing above money. My big brother was thugging, lost in the drug money. My big cousin was robbing, homie, that's blood money. I got some homies that's getting it off of your expense. I touch some bread that's illegal, shortly I did repent. I understand when you grow in struggles, it get intense. Nobody taught us literacy of a dollar spent. So this is therapy. I met my wife and told her things I'd only share with me. She made me care to be something I never cared to be. I only wanted to make it rapping and reach the peak. And beat the streets, was stuck in Los Angeles thinking deep. The same way the homies die for dollars in BG. The same way they die for territory that was leased. The same way I was banking on rapping saving me. Instead of going to the source who give riches and peace. Many mentions I wouldn't have told you if I didn't see. That was the intervention that made me start to release and use my gift and drive to live something outside of me. This is therapy for street survivors. When you think perseverance, faith, then you should think about us. We keep it real and so the fake can't even be around us. Moving discreet around us, don't even speak around us. Ain't even rapping, this is therapy for street survivors. When you think perseverance, faith, then you should think about us. We keep it real and so the fake can't even be around us. Moving discreet around us, don't even speak around us. This is for street survivors.
Yes, yes. Man, it's like I said a little bit earlier in the show, I just can't, I can't wait for opportunities like this to play, just to dig into the crates, man. I'm finding some joints, man, that I just have not played in years. You know, I tell stories about sort of my connection to the Portland scene and really being welcomed in to the Portland scene, which I really appreciate, man. Shout out to DJ Verbs, who, you know, talk about celebrating. This is a cat who's been doing stuff in Portland for years, man. The stuff that he's doing now with the Thesis, with the Crate Diggers podcast, like, man, these are people who, like, foundational for a lot of what has happened in Portland. Man, shout out to all of these folk, man, for welcoming me in. But you know, with this, life happens and we lose people, man. People who've listened to the radio show over the years know that there are some voices that might be familiar that we don't hear no more. One being Star Child, who used to come through on the regular. Star became a really good friend of mine, and he would just come through and just hang, man, just hang with me many nights. And he's just one of many people who aren't here anymore. But there was an artist who really once I started doing stuff in the scene and again started getting to know people. This was somebody who was well known in the scene and I never really got to build with. Very talented brother, man. And you know, I found this joint that was in the crates I just forgot that I had. And I want to get into this one, man. Amazing voice. I learned after the fact he was just such an integral part to so much of what was happening here in Portland. So we're going to get into this, man. This is a joint called I Dare You. It's a I Dare You remix from Barry Hampton. Right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Broadcasting live from Portland, it's DJ Cliff on your FM dial.
You're so sweet, I can't wait to meet your mama. I got that attitude, and yes, I think I'm gonna get ya. I'm coming to get ya. Let me let ya. Don't jump out the bushes and grab you. And that's as far as I will go with it. Clock is ticking, but all I got is time. 'Cause the feeling's mutual, and that's the bottom line, baby. I dare you to say it out loud. I dare you to touch me, baby. Yeah, yeah. I swear you gotta make a man so proud to love you and love you more. Shorty, you got something that I need. Not escapism like egos, geeks, and weed. You're so real and you keep me out of trouble. When you hit me up, I'm moving on the double. 'Cause you make me wanna prove I'm not trying to reduce this feeling, no. I was searching for your love, and now we're all alone, baby.
Shout out to Ruthless Rex. Appreciate you tapping in for real, for real. Can definitely run that one back, man. Barry Hampton. Rest in peace. An artist who I never really got to build with, but such well respected in the local funk scene. That was a joint called I Dare You, the remix of I Dare You for Barry Hampton. We about to get into a joint from Star Child. This is the OG1 flipped version of My World. Right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
I'm
5'7", light caramel, eyes cognac, brown, flossy ears, lyricist title, I'm holding that. Down my lyrics flat in the tires. On these no rapping riders, I break like Midas with the style that's the flyers, capital SC. I'm on the cut like left eye, and hell yes, I represent the Upper West Side. Where that be? PORTLAND, and I got it locked like rock on Aliens 3. When I pull out my pen, it's like foreign blazing sword with the producer extraordinaire. Amazing on the boards for ladies over 30. I'm a boy toy for hire, yeah, nympho, pleasure principle, all night provider, the party igniter, twisted sis like D. Snyder. Me and OGs like Afro Sheen and a lighter. Damn it, there goes the roof. You cats better stay aware when I'm close to you. I'm from the P and put it down like I'm supposed to do. Why y'all act like y'all scared to say it? I take off my shirt and display it like the 12 pin. I'm not saying that's on this. Take these beats away and watch them cease to exist.
Cause in my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block. In my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block.
You feeling the missing word, the closest y'all will ever be. It's just a distant third. I long verbal projectiles and those that disrespect the style and the art of hip hop. I make your heart skip and stop. Star rip the spot. I might be hot, but I'm hotter. Instead of a battle with me, you'd rather have stigmata. Y'all need to spit hotter, and that's the bottom line. Nowadays, everybody and they dog got a rhyme, but I'ma separate the phonies from those that's true to it. Real masters of ceremony give love like Jennifer Hewlett. Surrender, you blew it. Had a chance to get live, but instead you chose a style that barely get by. Falsified talk on how you slang and flip pies, but we grew up with you playing. We know that shit slides. I put my vocals on the track like they was prostitutes, and they don't come back until they got my loot.
Cause in my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block. In my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block.
Why y'all lyrical materials like 2-day-old cereal? Mine's is butter. Imperial, the name of store child, the great like Alexander, QTPIE, with the weight of a salamander, a cage tiger, dyslexic stage diver, who jumps up on your set and makes your show tighter. Nobody glow brighter than this rhyme Roman candle, letting off every 2 seconds, leaving like an amble, the show improver. Like groover, who choke MC till their face turn purple like Cuber. That's how I maneuver, metaphor after metaphor. Suckers get drugged to the floor when it's tongue tug of war, cause they suspect like Shaq's free throw stats. Every line in my raps make the whack me Joe Black. I played the back, watching y'all know what y'all do with y'all rhymes, and come to the conclusion you're just a waste of studio time.
Cause in my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block. In my world, funky MCs rock the mic. In my world, I clench on to the steel tight. In my world, we go out searching for. In my world, it's strictly hip hop on my block.
Star Child, rest in peace. Like I said, man, Star was he was a regular feature on the Welcome to the Neighborhood radio show. Especially once I got over to X-Ray FM. Star, he came through when I was at KZME. He and Juggernaut, I remember they came through one night. But once I got over to X-Ray, Star used to come through on the regular. It's crazy to look back, man. Yo, shout out to Ruthless Rex, man. I do remember that. One of the cool things about, looking back is all of the people who, I talk about all of the people who I connected with as artists, promoters. Shout out to Runaway Productions. But there would be people who would just tune in on a regular basis. Like I said, Bells tunes in, Story tunes in. Hits Me Up. Danny Ocean will tune in on a regular basis. But Ruthless Rex used to tune in back in the day from work. He would listen at work and he would just hit me on the text line and, yo, that's what's up, man. It's definitely good to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening through the years. Thank you for tapping in tonight, man. That's really, really dope. It means a lot. You know what I mean? To know that the show reaches people and yeah, man, just I appreciate it. I really, really do, man. We're celebrating 15 years. I'm celebrating 15 years of doing FM terrestrial radio, man, and it's really, though we live in the age of streaming, and I stream music, the convenience of being able to just pull up something in your car. I was in my car earlier, I guess it was yesterday with Wifey, the homie Jumbo from Misfit Massive, blessed me with a new vinyl project that he just released, and I was like, man, can't wait to get home and listen to it, because it's not something you're just gonna stream, you know what I mean? But with terrestrial radio, I think it's really special, in great part because you get this, man. You get an opportunity to build with people directly right away. So my gratitude goes out to you, Rex, for tapping in years ago, for tapping in tonight. Thank you so much, man. 15 years of terrestrial radio, 15 years of Welcome to the Neighborhood. Been doing it here at X-Ray for, I guess it's been 11 years now, something like that. And it's a bit of a retrospective. I'm playing some joints tonight, playing some new joints and playing some joints I haven't played in a while. And I got to run this one, man. This is Common Market, Connect 4. This is a joint I used to play a lot back in the day, man. So we'll get into this right here on X-Ray FM. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Beloved mentor, those exposed to rain when it pours, the benefit of every last fan who raised a hand on your command. Let's connect, the chance to support the amateur, revival of the vibe with the score, the sake of the kids, if nothing more, they can't afford to face another closed door. Let's connect, the prospect, the steps uncharted, pioneers in the context, and let's start it, to be certain the efforts of the martyrs are applauded. I'ma share specs, burden to resurrect the artist, usher in the renaissance, a plea to Medici to commission each and every MC in a CD. Meet me on the hill with your catalog of styles. We collabing with the crowd, congregating round styles, and be loud enough. Sound travels upstairs and beyond to the ears of the once debonair, till the idea clicks to put a little more blue in the mix with the great. It's your word to say, so brother speak, cause some stand with both feet in your opinion and would happily embrace a new dominion. You ready to build? I'll be standing at dinner and I'll waiting to break ground and form a foundation. Let's connect for the promise to provide for the poor, the prosperity of you and yours, the simple fact size brings strength, resources to reinforce the weak links. Let's connect for the possibility of cold war, the probability of that law, the opportunity to ensure the force of our communities will pour. Let's connect for the proprietorship of something greater than a label. Bring the rain, we remain faithful, and though we able to stay tied through gray skies, we never weathered a storm together. We stay dry, and that's surprising. Here where life rise, we're barely surviving. We need the stamina to keep the sign of cancer rising. A bit of organizing for the sake of mayhem. Make them the gatekeepers of the next way in. I extend and supply a hand to the silent land, trying to allow the fam. I'll not stop for one defiant man. Play the role of David to the giant and cock the shot to drop the opposition right where they stand. Victory is ours for sure if we're determined to win. Firm in the covenant concerning the tenets of kinship. Throughout the sounds people, there's room for every one of us to be under the needle. Let's connect for expansion of our repertoire, the advancement of the art form, the chance for us to prove to the critics hip-hop is not dividing this district. Let's connect for the call for an eternal encore, the making of a new Supreme Court, the breakdown of the last war that keeps the mass from that reward. Let's connect for DV and Soul One. Let's connect for Germinate Son. Let's connect for Dirty Birdie and Scene, Bishop Aya Kareem and a team of Plus Beam. Let's connect for Beat Mellow and Skin. Let's connect for Sam and Mark Sense. Let's connect for Sonny B and OD's Black Swan, H-Bomb, Rockefeller, and Peace. Yo, let's connect. The new improved Dirty Dev. Let's connect. All the Mad Cruise heads. Let's connect. Bad Luck, Free Will, Gabriel, and Khalil. It's time for all us to build.
It's Saturday Night Live with DJ Cliff on X-Ray FM.
Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say. I got nothing on the spot, just trying to come up with something to break the ice. It's ice cold inside, we ain't spoken some time. Guess you could say I was caught up in mine. But to hell and back, it's been more than a climb. I'm sorry if I turn my back to you, ignoring the signs that were right there this whole time. But when faced with the truth, I don't know what to say. But with you, if we traded shoes, yes, I believe your close watch and judgment is quite the subject, full of logic missing. I don't know, say the skeptical, been sending those questions, but also godliness and your freedom to choose. I don't preach you to them or have any perception of you. This ain't pretend. There is math and there is science. There's magic and defiance. There is beauty in the madness and reason behind my blindness. Satan must be on this.
I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say.
Dear sisters, I woke up this morning with clear vision, ashamed of the way my gender portrays women. And though a lot of you deserve the label that you get, I know it's possible for me to find a lady friend who ain't trifling. I was into a gold digger. Despite of what she's been through, she won't take it out on those with her. A rose withered in a field of dreams. Now go get her if you feel the need. Dear brothers, we killing each other off by the dozen, selling drugs to youngins in abundance on the corner hustling. That's how we show them where the love is. If you do it yourself, tell me who is your helping influence. Dear God, I hope you get this soon. A mirror pond, trying to sip my blues away. Goodbye dues to pagan. Truly, y'all excuse me if I don't know what to say.
Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say.
To whom this may concern, I see the hate that makes you burn, the stripes you think you earn, the sips to ease the hurt, the tears you try to turn to a castle for the kingdom made of glass with them rocks that pave your path every now and again. And you're guilty of sin like filthy as in. For the summertime, summarize the battle within. Lies live on your lips, lifeline at a blip, limp swiftly on sick, reflections a glimpse. Not even half the man you used to, being lost, aloof to the pungent sit the death kept close, to the pain that plagues the host, to the demons and the ghosts, the whole faith that comatose for the season. And now there's winter in your soul, famine in your song, and you walk with no reason. See, this reflection staring back is grim. Signs and silly yours, he is I and I is him.
Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say. Wrote you this, I hope you got it saved. It's been so long, I don't know what to say.
Now she was barely 18 and he was maybe 21. Two young lovers living life under the summer sun, know what that they needed to be. talking like rebels do. Public enemy #1, justifying just a short term like a loaded gun. Now thinking about the long run, parents' advice. Now parents, they be on one. I guess you have to learn this here shit up on your own, son. Well, Jack and Jill went up the hill, and when Jack got back, he was scared for real. I guess Jack didn't know this part of the deal, and now here's where the story gets real. I'm letting you know, fortune and fame with nothing to show. The one that you love is letting you go. Kid on the way with months to go. In a world full of mirrors and smoke, yo, it seems so impossible. Another day means another dollar. Life has a price that always makes you holler. Another day means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna follow. Another day means another dollar. Come on, dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Another day means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna holler. Now welcome to the world where the ends don't need the means, quite sweet. Some lie, some cheat, some ride or die, street smart and pack heat. All trying to eat with their ear to the street, looking for a post, trying to find a beat. Some pray every day and watch the company they keep. Some rob you blind when the hill is too steep, trying to take yours and make their dreams complete. And then one day, karma had them lying in the street, facing the case that they couldn't beat. But see the beat keep banging when the fat lady starts singing. Walls get to crumbling and glass break from pressure, and so much destruction that they can't take the measurement. But the truth is so evident, and no matter if you win or if you lose, gotta chalk it up as dues, it's irrelevant. Another day means another dollar. Life has a price that always makes you holler. Another day just means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna follow. Another day means another dollar. Come on, dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Another day means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna holler, holler. Looking for that sweet life that tastes like black licorice. Not really what I'm into, but I guess I have to deal with it like elephants in pink rooms. Pleasure with no benefits, like rolling up in bucket sheepskins and spoiler kids. Love to live like royalty, yeah. You know what's spoiled a bit. Inflation got the nation pawn shop and all they toys and shit. Bill collector used to call me like we boys and shit. Singing some annoying shit. Hey, you that far side cat, I know you making them big greens. Trying to dumb it down, I know it's bigger than shit seems. Rap motherfuckers use as cold as ice cream. This is chump change, your paper folding nicely. But at that time, I couldn't afford an IC. And why this motherfucker talking paper to me? Matter of fact, I think this cat's talking about mine. I had to check his way out of line. Another day means another dollar. Life has a price that always makes you holler. Another day means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna follow. Another day means another dollar. Come on, dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Another day means another dollar. The more that you make, the more they wanna holler, holler.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Effecto of Humble Beast.
Hi, this is Kool-Aid from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hey, what's up? This is Zebulon Dak from Momentum Studios, and you're listening to Welcome to the Neighborhood with DJ Cliff. DJ Cliff. DJ Cliff. DJ Cliff. DJ Cliff.
That's what I'm here to do. Yo, give me all the thugs that you can get me. Line them up. Give me all the guns that you can get me. Strap them up. Give me all the ammo that you can get me. Load them up. Now I'ma need all y'all to come with me. Let's turn up. Now I'm just playing, but that's how I be feeling sometimes. Read the headline. Damn, they killed another of mine. No reason to rhyme. Just wrong place, wrong time. Had no 9. Plus the skin's dark like mine. It's like they're trying to stop the coming of a black messiah. He already here. Already dropped seeds in my ear. Haters beware, cause I ain't got nothing to fear but fear itself. And ain't none of that round here. I'm ready to die for the love and freedom of my peoples. Arm, leg, arm, heads, we eagles. I'm a simple man. Don't know a lot about scriptures. Just paint a perfect picture, let the common sense hit you till
read it in braille. Comfortable with tipping life scale. Same tale, never fail, no matter where you may hail. Cut from cloths that prevail, where the streets is real. Who trying to move the people's needle, never thinking about fail. You know the deal, heatless winter, some had to miss meal. So to get it, eat cast iron, now we dealing the pills. You see the starting blocks sealed. They they all ain't on the same line. That's why son think the gun the only way to the shine. So we get it and come for yours and moonlight he take mine. I put $1 on the rhyme and put some change in his mind. We been dropped in this wilderness with constant mountains to climb. Then they force us to deal with this. Somehow we call it a grind. We at the round table, yup, planning for better moments. Practicing not to preach while seeking to reach atonement. A fine blend of defined and wise men. And by tunes in, we should be tuned in, moving in unison.
Now I'ma need all the prayers you can give me. Send them up. Now I'ma need all the blessings you can give me. Load them up. Now I'ma need all the love you can give me. Send it up. Now I need all y'all to come with me. Let's turn up. Now I'ma need all the prayers you can give me. Send them up. Now I'ma need all the blessings you can give me. Load them up. Now I'ma need all the love you can give me. Send it up. Now I need all y'all to come with me. Let's turn up. Deuteronomy 6. Verses 4 to 5 is where God wants it all, so my life's no longer mine. Time borrowed, not promised tomorrow. That's why I make it good right now. I'm El Guapo, born in America, but Karen wanna stare at you, cause all she can compare you to in life is El Chapo. Like El Chapo. I know that sounded terrible, and I ain't mean to air it all out, but racism's old school like aerosol. We ain't right. We hardly ever sweat nothing. Nope. We be alright, long as God keep the blessings coming. I want that. Nothing in life's without a sacrifice. Where would we be without the passion of Christ? Nowhere. Acting alike, following trends, asking for likes. Sad at your friends when they reactions ain't right. Like that. But since ain't nobody perfect, let's give God the differences. Stay away from the tea, you pouring or you sipping it. I wanna hear. This ain't about if you been dripping or popping. I wanna hear. You ain't glorifying God, you sound like whispers when talking. That I wanna Give me all, that's what he says to us about everything. The good, the bad, the light, and the heavy things. Give them your kids, go baptized.
Rated Ill Records in the building. What up?
Get your facts right. Do it. Act wise at a young age. Stay informed. Yo, practice good habits and make them the norm every day. Every day. You can give me. Send them up. Now I'ma need all the blessings you can give me. Load them up. Now I'ma need all the love you can give me. Send it up. Now I need all y'all to come with me. Let's turn up. Now I'ma need all the prayers you can give me. Send them up. Now I'ma need all the blessings you can give me. Load them up. Now I'ma need all the love you can give me. Send it up. Now I need all y'all to come with me. Let's turn up.
I'm from the bottom of the barrel where they nailed it shut tightly. Praying for the light to peek through it on the nightly. Imagine the confusion, the illusion's done slightly. A David Blaine stare while I'm holding my cards tightly. Tricks and trades, sticks and blades so deeply. Nix my place, fix my face so neatly. All I needed was redemption, not rejection. Reconciliation requires some reflection. See the pool shimmer, looking at a fool's glimmer. The more I move in it, the more I lose in it. There's some ooze in it trying to pull me under, but I know you'll pull me up from up under, no wonders.
My parents raised me. 94 we left when things started to get real crazy. Didn't see it back in the day. My parents tried to save us, took us from the city with this crime and killing on the daily, no regard for life. R.I.P. to my cousin Lenny, 98 the year they took us, like the news is really heavy. Family wasn't ready, but we hope his soul's up in heaven. Glorious day, I pray one day we see him again. Standing in the presence of the Lord, praising his name. Till then, counting the blessings at the end of the day. We recognize the Messiah's the light, the truth, and the way. Poured our hearts in this record, and this is all we can say.
Of pain and change the things that built me, cause the path that I was going, I'm knowing that it would kill me. Life, it was filthy, fight or flight, I was guilty, couldn't stand for nothing, man, my faith was wilting. I was walking on the sinking sand, trying to find a better way to play my hand, cause my heart felt the cards dealt and the pain that goes with it. Every time that I drifted through the dark like it's scripted, felt the scars when they shifted. It was hard and conflicted, behind bars complicit. I was charged as a misfit, and there I was, a sinner at best, but found rest in his grace and mercy because he said,
Yeah, alright, POV, your day in a work in progress. Ain't perfect, but I'm my best. Conversations I can dissect like frogs in high school, biology, science. We butt heads but never split. You the one I'm better with. Earth the kid, compromise for what? Pardon my offense. Your last guy was exiting the E-way. I was merging in, crashed into what might be. You like me? If I fall, I'ma tell like Takashi. Everybody gotta know the name on her ID. That's the one that has my heart like high key, rice pea with the plantain and the iced tea. I think we could build a future like Ike.
You make me feel light as a feather, and when I need you, you'll be there for me, no matter the weather. Whatever we can be, we'll reach the peak and see it together. Don't get no better, our hearts are tethered. Right now it's LUV and pink hearts on my mental. Cause when I see you, I can't help but smile like dental. I wanna be with you until we both need dentures. And I'm forever in your service, no indentured. Cause you held me down when I really thought I might be scared to drown. Need a crown for the way you take away all of my frowns. Furrows in my brow. No, I can be, yeah, my moods get kinda sour. But whenever you need me, I'll be there within the hour. Long as you believe in me, I'm strengthened and empowered. Let this gossip turn their heads like they some owls. Won't say it to our face cause they some chickens, yeah, they foul. And if you falling, then we fall together like them towers. And if you crying, then we cry together like morale. And I'll do everything them people say up in them vows. Loving you forever till the ending in the now. Cause you make me feel light as a feather. And when I need you, you'll be there for me, no matter the weather. Whatever we can be, we'll reach the peak and see it together. Don't get no better, our hearts are tethered.
Hey yo, shout out to Erica. She just won a pair of tickets to see Oddisee at the Hawthorne Theatre in October. Thank you so much for tuning in, Erica. It's definitely good to hear from you. Let's get into some new music, man. This is from Show Barack, a joint called Still Got Faith. X-Ray FM, welcome to the neighborhood.
I still got. If we talk about faith, yeah, I still got it. God got no limits like he still bout it. Evidence that he's good, but I still doubt it. Some celebrate the fall like a still autumn. Trying to live by the text, but I still call him. Even when I feel awful, he's still awesome. Still shouting in the spirit when I'm not talking. Fell down in a race, but I'm still walking. Still peace, be still like I'm trying to chill. Still in me what he spoke like I'm in his will. Still got faith even though we damaged. Still slow to speak even though we fasting. Still in the game cause I'm dipped in blood. Still know it with the drip like I live in floods. Still unashamed like I'm Andre Crouch. Through it all, trust God. Had a little doubt, but I still got faith. Still got faith. Fell in the race, but I still got faith. Still got faith. Temptation wanna chase, but I still got faith. Still got faith. If you unashamed, thank him for his grace. Let the righteous say, still got faith. I got power, I got love, I got sound mind. I got sound mind. I got sound mind. I got power, I got love, I got sound mind. I got sound mind. I got still got faith.
He said peace, be still. When he said peace, everything, I declare it'll be over. All you got to do is say, peace. Be still.
Yeah, ain't no mountains high enough, valleys low enough, pressed on every side, still not crushed. Raise this up a standard, watch the rush of the water. I am not bothered, I am so Oscar, white as snow. Got faith in the blood, I don't trust these blokes, but I trust in his hand, he a metalsmith. Push through the fire and I come out gold. Been through the wire, can't calm my soul, accommodate me though. Sevenfold, had your hands on my throat, but not my hope. I'm waiting on the Lord's soul, can't be broke. Getting strength to renew, watch me break the bows and arrows. Freezing mid-air, I'm an air. Woe to those who ain't there. The bird with the words, so my faith declares. Here's a tip, please cue the sound. Know that when praises go up, they come down. Blessings, yes, boots to the ground. My Bible and grace and this faith going rounds. Look, I'm around the way, yeah. Chilling with Cool J. Hover, I'm in a new place. Over the top, I got a new faith.
Had a little doubt, but I still got faith. Still got faith. Fell in the race, but I still got faith. Still got faith. Temptation wanna chase, but I still got faith. Still got faith. If you you unashamed. Thank him for his grace. Let the righteous say, I got power, I got love, I got sound mind. Still got faith. I got power, I got love, I got sound mind. Still got faith. Still got faith.
Big Wino. Rated Real Records.
I tried to be greater than the gods, but created my own problem. Now I have deflated all the drama. I can move on and leave these haters in astonishment. Switch the game and leave some craters in the genre. There ain't no money in my pockets to invest, but what's the fun in tightrope walking with the net? I'm cocky, but these negative thoughts are in my head, cause optimism has the opposite effect. Yeah, we all know that I dropped a great albums. Head bobbing in acknowledgement, bouncing. You think that he can outdo himself? The way that I've been working, that's not a big challenge. You ain't fucking with where I've been. The road to get here's been nothing but perilous. I grind till my mind stuck in delirium. Stuck in the lab, I ain't conducting experiments. Who the hell do you think I am? Please tell who you think I am. I can change in a blink, I am. Universal. Use the universe for my rehearsal. I expose the firewalkers. Sure they have only lies to offer. This boxed me in a diorama. My entire genre. I lost my focus. Feeling claustrophobic. It didn't last too long. I created a universe in a shoebox. They say no one's that amazing. You go at that pace, you're risking oversaturation. The things I make at a frequent rate. You would think me and the devil got an agreement made. What I'm doing is intentional, you dig it? I ain't interested in professional opinion. For lots of reasons, your business model's weakened. I make lots of music now, why would I not release it? I'm tryna build with solid bricks. They tryna worship false gods in this. Chasing broads and riches, I know the odds to win. So I'ma play the tortoise, water my crops a bit. I've been planning before the famine affected me. It happened expectedly, I have to protect my seeds. Stay persistent, train ambitiously. This year I'm facing's vicious, I dig those irrigation ditches deep. Who the hell do you think I am? Please tell who you think I am. I can change in a blink, I am. Universal.
Traveling, permission and touchdown. Believe what you put in comes back round. Keep my eyes looking at the future, but act now. And all that other noise, let it fade to the background. I focus, control what I can and let the cards fall where they may. Cause regardless if you wanna win, you gotta play. Watch them sharks, sometimes you gotta ride the wave. Very least you must survive to fight another day. There are times when it's dark and the clouds gather. When it's easier to quit, you gotta work harder. If you unable to commit, then that's a non-starter. Cause if your heart ain't fully in, really why bother? We all got a path to take. Hell, we all got moves to make. But what we get all depend on the chances that we take. Sink or swim, cause that's when the adventure begins. Go tell a friend.
I could just walk away and leave
leave all this behind. But legends only fade, greatness truly never dies. I finally see everything, these eyes are open wide. Nothing else can blind me now, so let your spirit fly. I expand past the confines of self. Some days walking third person, looking at myself from a bird's eye view. I observe what they do. Some folk too stuck in the day-to-day to ever catch the clues. Can't fault them, sometimes I wish I could close the curtain and wind the clock back to when everything was certain. That certainly would be a change from my present state, where life changed with the moods of that lady they call fate. At any rate, say la vie, that ship already sailed. Cause ignorance, however bliss, is still taking an ill. So with my eyes wide open, I'm here witnessing a war between good and evil that don't stop outside your door. I'm sure in some ways we all been affected. Don't wanna see the bigger picture, we can feel protected. But in the end it's all for naught if you don't wake up early and connect the dots. They coming. I could just walk away and leave all this behind. But legends only fade, greatness truly never dies. I finally see everything, these eyes are open wide. Nothing else can blind me now, so let your spirit fly. Lately, I've been feeling so weightless. Time beginning to blend, I don't know what the date is. Days turn to night and the cycle repeats. It's freedom like I've never known, edge of your seat shit. Not for the squeamish, it takes all that I got to take this high wild walk without a net. If I drop, if I slip, well then hopefully y'all will take the time to celebrate the dreamers, have a toast for me. Second thought, don't count me out until my body goes splat. Cause I'm just stubborn enough to defy gravity's act. Might just sprout wings and get in a flap, or otherwise find a way to land with my body intact. Been a fighter all my life and them habits don't die. Plot out my trajectory, I'm headed sky high. Got an enterprise in mind with a death-defying grind and a success for success, homie, I'm blind. I could just walk away and leave all this behind. But legends only fade, greatness truly never dies. I finally see everything, these eyes are open wide. Nothing else can blind me now, so let your spirit fly.
Yes, y'all. Destro Destructo. Eyes wide.
In a very quiet.
Man, for those of you who used to tune in when I was on KZME, Destro would come through when he was working on that project, man, Day to Day. And every week he would write a new joint. And we would feature it on the show. Every week he did that, man. Such dope memories, man. He did that one. Yeah, man. 15 years, man. Once again, shout out to everybody who tapped in. Story, Wino, Bells. Who else, man? Rex, Verbs, Crenshaw, Donovan, Josh, from Elect, yo, man. 15 years, man. 15 years of doing this. All glory to God, man. You know, maybe I'll get to do it for another couple years. We'll see. We'll see. But right now it's time for me to get up out of here. Brookfield Deuce is coming through with Grand National Radio from the Bay to PDX. He gonna take us into the new week. Rock with us from 10 p.m. to midnight. Once again, man, for real, thank y'all for rocking with me for not just tonight, but for 15 years, regardless of where you tapped in the journey, man. I definitely appreciate it. Be sure to check us out all over the net. X-Ray FM. You can check me out at DJ Cliff at DJ KLYPH. Tomorrow I'll be at White Eagle Saloon with DJ Ambush for No Requests. 6 to 9. You can pull up for that. A week from today, the Black Podcast Fest PDX is going down. We're doing a live recording of the Cliff Notes podcast, along with a bunch of other stuff, man. All that information you can find at X-Ray FM events. I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. God willing, we will do this again. But until then, I go by the name of DJ Cliff, and I'm in the wind.
Politicians
Rebels remaining politically correctable. 3D fanatical spectacle, chin checkable, they get the injectable buttons. Nothing new under the sun, I'm one voice in a million. Be killing them whack with MCs, they start praying down on their knees. And good night, all perfect people ever better, never equal to respect the loss and domestic cost. The hearts remain in second. But wake up, phase one. You ain't white kid, you're a shade of face, son. Got mad rhymes, just say one. Beautiful kids to play with. Have fun. Impurity, you evil. Let me be what I'm created to fulfill. Your ill will won't deter my destiny. Poetic justice, bring liberty while my bust is melodical form. Speaking to the masses, attending classes for their own well-being. Believing before the optical, tangible evidence manifest, becoming present tense. Insanity had to go, don't be mad at me. I'm sure there's more fools on their way, or at least just probably. So good night. To dreams of horror, cold and naked on the floor. I'm once for all, hearing you calling me. Never no more. Anxiety, stress inside of me. Shut up, leave quietly. Be cast into the swine and die in the sea of forever. Never to breathe your last, but ever feel the righteous wrath. As I rest by the waters amongst martyrs on the simple path. Together we live, we die, we laugh, we cry. Sigh and relief. Fight like titans, the prince of probabilities who got beef with the chief of the entire cipher. No fair, we're fools here. We be lifers on this flight. The time has come for me to bid my world goodnight. Against the backdrop of worldly sadness, sackcloth in ashes for now. But I'm a cash in my ration, obtaining rest in a crown like that. I close my eyes shut tight until the dark turns light. Living for self and aid rights. When I got so much to give, show my people